Hey guys, it's your family-friendly host back at it again with a good review for you dear viewers out there in the world of 2018. Today I have for you Iron Man and Captain America from Avengers Infinity War. Granted, these are the only two figures shown because Thanos over here, my boy, well, he's not finished yet. He's in the beginning stages of sculpting. Well, I don't have an arm for the Infinity Gauntlet, mainly because, well, his arm, he's missing one because when I bought him for $4 off Amazon or eBay, he was missing an arm, and this was the cheapest way I could get him. I wasn't gonna spend $13 on a brand new Hulk figure just to tear up. This Hulk was, I wasn't gonna pay for a fully $13 when you could just get this for $4. You guys get my point. You know, you gotta save money sometimes. Anyway, let's get on to Iron Man and Cap. I'll start off with Iron Man first. Move Cap out the way. He's up. Put him back in the back right now. But Iron Man, this was repainted multiple times. Yes, Iron Man here took multiple tries. I finally got a good looking torso. The arc reactor's still a little bit wonky, but I can't really fix that considering my things I used to paint aren't really that sharp anyway. So I did the front torso you've been looking at long enough. Legs kind of got messed up. This is the one on the left hand side right now. His right leg has actually gotten messed up a few times, so I had to repaint it. You could kind of tell if you look very closely. I kind of got the mini arc reactors in there. You see his arms and everything like that. And the sides I really like the most, probably one of my favorite parts of the figure. Yeah, and if I move his arm up, you can see that the silver detail goes around, chrome detail. There's a little arc reactor light right there as well. If you're wondering why it's all silver, it's because concept art I looked at was kind of based on some silver coloring more than it was gold coloring, and now that I've seen the movie, I know it's gold. But as of right now, when I had the photos, it was just silver, and I hadn't seen the movie yet as well, so yeah. Same thing for the other side. The other side, I believe, came out better, and also there's a problem with the arm popping out right there, but yeah, there's a whole other side. That side's a little bit faded when it comes to the silver. I don't know exactly why. I think it's because I kind of rushed that part, but yeah, let me but to give you a better detail at his arms, you could tell that a lot of work kind of went into these. Yeah, and then like I kind of clear coated his Iron Man was fully clear coated as well, just so I could get the paint on the side and everything, so it wouldn't scratch. I wouldn't have that problem. Helmet design. So here's the side of the helmet. You can tell that this kind of used a lighter red for it as well, mainly because I don't have a darker red. And you know, this is the most accurate I could get this helmet design. You can see a bit of the silver detail. If I zoom in a little farther, you could see it there, and you could tell that you know, a lot of when took a few tries to get that in there, had to scrape some paint off, scrape some paint in, you know, scrape some paint in, huh? Front of the helmet kind of looks like that. You can see a little silver on his cheeks as well. It's the same on the other side. This one's a little bit I think this side for the yellow and silver design came out better, and yeah. And the back for the black lining, that is the closest I could get as accurate as I can. Look at the Hot Toys model. It's not like everybody does it where they outline every little single thing right there, mainly because, like, you know, that's not how his armor looks. His helmet is more of a enclosed thing, so it doesn't have as many like notches as the other ones would. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And if I zoom in here, you can see a little bit closer on that part. You can tell that that took a while. He does have inner leg painting. I don't feel like really showing it, but I'll try to get that shot in there because everybody likes to see that good old-fashioned originality paint. All right, hold on. It's kind of hard to do with the clear coat, but you can see a silver in there. Not the best, but yeah, it goes on both sides, all the way around. That was Iron Man. This was, if not the best Iron Man I've ever made. I may put a comparison shot right next to this spot here. Right there. Captain America next. This is Captain America. Now, granted, he's not as accurate as he should be, but he's not as accurate as he should be, but he is fully painted by me, of course. And you know, I got to try to get the silver in there. I repainted his torso completely, so that's a brand new design that I have for him. So like that's brand new. I didn't use the old design mainly because it didn't look that good, and you know, it wasn't as accurate as this one is here. His legs, kind of the same, you know, with a few minor details. The paint kind of messed up, but it kind of adds more to like the more beat up tone that he has in this one, knowing that he hasn't really been the Captain America. He's kind of fugitive right now. He's you know, kind of the reason why Black Widow changed her hair as well to blonde, because she's a fugitive as well, along with Falcon. Every one of them, including Scarlet Witch and Vision, they're all fugitives right now. And ironically enough, this is kind of the same thing that happened with Civil War, where I made only Captain America and Iron Man, which is kind of strange. But yeah. You see the sides. If I zoom in closer, you can see there's a little red line there, kind of going onto his suit. Also have the arms where the Avengers age used to be, but eventually were ripped off. If you're wondering what this, sorry for shaky camera. If you're wondering what this tone is right there, that is supposed to be skin color because I don't have any skin colored paint right now. And if I do, it's not the right tone. So that's another thing. He has a shield mainly because I didn't have Wakandan shields in the back. Doesn't look good at all. So I'm just going to see the magnets in there though. And the magnets back here. So I'm just going to put that back on and ignore the back. Same thing on the other side when it comes to his arms and everything like that. The other side probably came out better though. For his hair, I used let me see if I can get it off. For his hair, I used a Bilbo Baggins hairpiece from the, you know, the Hobbit series and all that, and I sculpted on it. There's a little bit of clay showing. I sculpted on it, sanded it down a lot, making sure that it would look somewhat decent and hoping that it wouldn't look as bad. I did try using the original Captain America hairpiece, but I eventually used that for Iron Man, which I'll show whenever I find a hairpiece. It's right there. But yeah, this is Captain America's hairpiece. I sculpted it and everything. His face was also painted. I used the original Captain America head, took off the mouth and, you know, the cheekbones, painted his beard, sorta, and then like painted his face. I wish I had a better hairpiece for him, and I'll probably make one, but yeah, he looks a lot better without his shield on, so I'm just gonna kind of leave him like that. But anyway, that's the review for now. I don't have anything else really planned besides finishing Thanos. I would make more figures, but I don't have it right now. Really, paints that I'm using not really accurate. I have to go and find more eventually. This video is going to take a lot of editing. There's so many mistakes in it. It's pretty sad. But anyway, these are the figures. I said I was going to show you Iron Man with hair. If I take it off, here you can see his neck is red, and then there's also that little gold detail right there. His hair right here. Just put it on him like that and that. So if you want to see Tony Stark with some hair, there it is. There we go. We got it. But anyway, this is the review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will continue to enjoy. There will be more figures. Thanos will eventually be finished whenever I get the right amount of tools for it. I will make sure to have them done. And I would have had Black Panther out here, but I personally don't know how I would really paint that, especially with all the details on it. His details are so unbelievably sharp, I couldn't really do that with the kind of stuff that I'm using right about now. So, yeah, there's that, and hopefully I can get more videos out to you soon. I'm planning on making one more new figure as of right now, as far as I know. I hope I can get that new figure out here soon, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.